Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a quick little gossip chat. Who said that? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? It's somebody. It's always somebody, okay? I hope everybody having a great day, a great Thursday. I just walked in the house from work, took a bite of chicken. You know what I'm saying? And I am here for y'all. Now, look, while I feel like it's not much going on in the gossip world, there are a few topics that we can get into real quick today. So, thank y'all for the ones who are live watching. Also, thank y'all to the ones who will be watching the re of the play. Okay. Now, don't think I'm going to be on camera that much because I ate a piece of chicken and I feel like it messed up my lipstick or whatever because I had it on all day. But hello. Y'all know I can't see without my glasses, okay? My dress still hanging up. I ain't put up in my closet. But hey, y'all, how was everyone doing on this Thursday? And all that good stuff, okay? But hey. Do not forget to be around here. Oh, and pop back off. So follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG on Twitter. Y'all know to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird. Dun, okay, and whatever. You can like the video, comment in the comment section because this is a conversation between me and y'all. So don't be around here watching me and not talking to me. Comment and say your feelings or whatever. It'll pop up on screen if I can see it, okay? But I do hope everybody having a great day and will have a great week of the ends. But okay, y'all know the first few minutes is about what? Saying hello to everyone. Hey. Okay. Hey, ma. I haven't even called my mama yet. You know what I'm saying? You that walk in the house, I call my mama. Okay, I ain't called my mama yet because I had to walk in here and get on camera to come talk to y'all, the JayBirds, okay? Because I want to get this done in about an hour. I can go chill out, take a little nap, watch Naked and Afraid. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for tomorrow. Because y'all know tomorrow evening is the grown folks live chat. We're talking about cheating and polygamy and threesomes and paying for it. Okay. Paying for what, Jaylee? What they paying for? Vagina or penis? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that with my mama comment up on the screen. Let me okay. But tomorrow is the second episode of Grown Folks Chat. We had a great time last time. It is tomorrow, Friday at 11:05 p.m. It is real late night, real soft voice, and just real conversation amongst people around here. So I hope y'all will tune in for episode 2. Okay? I hope and I pray and stuff. Okay? But I need some water, but I ain't had time to get no water because I had to get on here. But hey to everyone. Yeah, hey, ma. Hey, Jay Jizzle. Okay, thank you, Kimberly Keaton. Jay Jizzle. Okay, let's see. I made some chicken and cabbage and corn. Oh, did ya? It sounds delicious. I hope you had some, you know what I'm saying? It was delicious and nutritious and all those things. Okay. The College Hill is good. I have not watched College Hill yet. I have not been able to get to it. I will watch it this weekend and bring y'all a review this weekend. And that is all. Okay, that is all. Hey. Fried grill. No, I had some baked chicken from Boston Market. I'm not doing no fried foods. I've been on a little, you know what I'm saying, different now. When I got sick. See, I try my best to not. I won't say I don't have no fried foods because I had some chicken one day a couple weeks ago. But I rarely have fried foods. Rarely. Okay, you hear me? Anyway, but hello to everyone again as y'all are popping in. Thank y'all. And I want to say this as well, okay, because I put my video up yesterday about me, stepping down from the panel, and I wanted to say that I appreciate everyone who commented and gave this amazing, encouraging comments. I swear to God, you never know how someone will feel about you leaving something. So for me, I was very, very nervous to announce that to everybody. I was very, very nervous. Okay. And so I just want to say to everybody who commented, who liked it, loved it, and all that, I want to appreciate y'all kind words and amazing words of encouragement. How you're going to still follow me. Why? Thank y'all. Remember my shirt look weird. Okay, but thank y'all for all of the above. Okay, because y'all ain't got a bill around here, but where y'all at? Round here with me. Okay, so again, thank y'all for all of that. But let's kind of get into about 6 minutes in now. About 6 minutes in. Hey everybody. Hey, look, Tracy been sending me stuff all day. When I say thank you, Tracy, for stuff. So some stuff I will also be going to my to pull up from my IG because I had time to save it on my computer. But shout out to Tracy, okay, sending me stuff all the time, okay. Look at Evening, honey, the aura of the Kellys. Okay, that will be a whole conversation. Okay, we also gonna discuss the Queen of the Bee. Okay, the Queen of the Bee. Okay, but hey, I'm trying to say hey to everybody before I get started. Hey everyone, Boston Market sounds so good. I'm mad that they closed one to me. Closed one to me is closed. Boston Market's baked chicken. I love. I also get their meatloaf bowls. That's about all I get from Boston Market. So yeah, but it's great. Love you too, Nelly King from New Orleans. Okay, I'm still mad. I'm still sad about it. But at least you're not. Yeah, and you know, I wasn't going anywhere. You know, I wanted to make sure people knew one that I wasn't going anywhere. The panel was still there. You know, watch them on Thursdays at 9:30 on their respective pages or whatever. I ain't going nowhere. Look, hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate people who felt like, oh my God. Again, I appreciate it and everything. I always want to say thank y'all because I have not, you know, I ain't been on live. I didn't go live yesterday. But, you know, we here. Okay, we are here and we appreciate all the JayBirds supports and everything. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and get into what. Let me move the bag, honey. The Boston Market bag was blocking my view for some of y'all comments, okay? And I don't want that to be done. I got my water. Got my water. Now, let me pop that off and let me get my little video in here to get it on up and running. Because I was like, it's not that much. Because last time I was going to do, y'all know, if y'all don't know, my little late night snitching, you know what I'm saying, sessions are really, really fun. So I was at first going to do one of those last night about the aura of the Kelly. But I was tired yesterday. I have been doing videos all week. And I was like, honey, take a break. Okay, take a break. And so I watched, I don't know, I chilled out. So I didn't do my late night sessions. So that was really all that it was to, look, if y'all don't know about baby wipes, okay, for folks who wear lipstick, get you a good baby wipe, you know what I'm saying, just to be around here, whatever. Because it's a good thing to be doing. But the only two topics that was on my mind originally was the aura of the Kellys and then the baby mama, baby daddy, big down situation. Oh, girl, I ain't got no light on around here. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. I'm like, why I look so bright, girl? Because the light not on. Okay. I come in my house, I don't got the lights on, honey. I'm like a vampire. Anyway. So today I was able to, okay, let me pull a couple other topics to come to y'all about. So we have these people right here. Okay, the aura of the Kelly, the Wendy Williams, you know, Beyonce, NeNe, a little Lamar Odom, you know, reading. Okay, for Filth a little bit. The baby mama girl, and then you know some little Duval. Okay, we're gonna get into those things. If y'all have other things to ask or to talk about, we will get into that when y'all ask to talk about it. Okay, but I was able to quickly get this thing together to, you know, have this up. Let's see. Boosie upset about R. Kelly. Maybe he can be made a caller today. I hope so. Only at Boston Market like 3 or 4 times. Really? Don't go back. I don't get sick. You know what I'm saying? Change is good. You know, change is good. Okay. I'm glad it's all on. Look. You know, the Avatar situation, that was messy. You hear me? Because that messy. Is she still around? Is the Avatar still doing work? Honey, I don't know, child. I am. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey. What's up, y'all? I got my walk outside now. 45 minutes. I just put, hey, was eating a little thigh dinner. Okay, little thigh dinner. But again, let's get into what we came here to get into. Now, first things first, y'all know me. I like to talk about some fashion. Okay, there's some fashion. So let's get into a couple of looks I felt the need to come to y'all and talk about. Because y'all know I've always been about the fashion of it all. I had to get some shots of the Tracy Ellis Ross, who we absolutely love. Okay, from Girlfriends. My girlfriends. girlfriend. Okay, and then from Blackish and other things as well. She's been in movies. I love her pattern beauty products. Okay, I love her products. Okay, but she is over in the UK because her products are not being over there, and now I'm like, oh, she over there dressing, over there styling, over there profiling. Okay, so these were 3 looks I seen from her while she's over there, and I love each 3. They all look different. They all look chic. They all look comfortable. I think my favorite, honestly, is the kind of lilac shirt with the black and brown skirt. I love it. Okay, I love it with a little heel. Okay, little sandal. Okay, to me, it is amazing. And I'm like, I want it. I want it. So don't y'all be shocked when I come around here with an outfit that look like that. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to do it. And then the middle look the yellow with the yellow shoe popping out at the bottom. Okay, just a little bit of boob. Okay, a little bit of cleavage in the middle. Okay, beautiful. And then the orange look with the different color oranges with the pants, the jacket, and then the handbag, okay, with the brown belt, with the gold earrings. I was like, come through, Tracy Ellis Ross. Okay, she deserved a slap all to herself. Why? Because she looked gorgeous. Okay, she looked gorgeous. And I was like, I like it. I want all of it. I want all these looks in my closet. I probably have variations of all these looks in my closet. And I'm a fashion girl, okay? Because you have to sometimes see other people's fashions to get inspired to wear other things, okay? And yes, that's a power suit. But to me, each outfit is power in something. The orange suit is a power suit. That yellow dress is I'm a boss bitch dress, and then the top and the skirt is like I'm chic, I'm amazing, I'm a boss still. Okay, yeah. Always looks beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, she's a gorgeous woman, and I love it. Yeah, I love the orange. However, I wish the slacks was a little more snuggle. See, this is the thing, because I knew someone would say that, and at first I thought that too, because when in this outfit, she didn't have a picture of her. She was walking. Her standing still, it looks better than it does right here. But also, as she's walking, it looks cute. Sometimes you want your pants to be a little bit longer and loose fitting. So when you're walking, it gives an effect. And I felt like this is a walking and talking outfit. So as she walked, it glided with her. And so that's why I wish she would have I wish I could have got a better picture of it, but I just liked it. But I get what you mean about the pants could have been a little bit more snug, okay? But when she was walking, it was cute. Okay, it was cute. Now, the next one I have, okay, because I only have 2 people today. These we have Mary J. Blige, okay, Karla Pace, and then Miss Haley. Oh, what's her last name? Because it's Chloe and Haley. We know who Haley is, okay? And while the picture of Karla Pace is not current, it's from a couple of weeks ago and from a magazine spread she did, I still felt like it's still amazing, okay? Now for me, Mary J. Blige, okay? Mary J. Blige is like y'all gonna be sick of me, okay? In these, you're gonna be sick of me all up and through, okay? Now, why I don't particularly like the part around the knee that's open to the foot, I didn't need that. I don't understand that part I don't like. But even though I don't like it, I still like her outfit. It's real beachy. The hair is beautiful, the body is beautiful and glowing and shiny. So even though I don't like what's below her knees to her feet, I still can accept and like the outfit. Okay, she looks good. You hear me? She looks good. Now, Karla Pace, I said, come on now, Karla. We know Karla Pace from, her earlier movies, her on One-on-One. I feel like Karla Pace is a slept-on, amazing actress and, entertainer. Okay, her body looks amazing too. Okay, she has 2 children. Where, okay? And I love this look. The red pump with the red hat, leopard print dress. Okay, hair pulled slightly up. Okay, looks amazing to me. And then we have Miss Haley, okay, who in my opinion is coming into her own, just like her sister Chloe. And I like that she's stepping out of her little bubble of being so sweet and whatever. And she's getting a little bit sassy with. Okay, we got some cleavage. Okay, the cutouts on the side, the long wavy hair, the beautiful lip. Okay, looking amazing all up and through. Okay, with the heel of the pump, little pointed toe shoe. Now her feet high because they're sweating. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it is. But I'm like, all three of these women who are all different ages, you know what I'm saying, doing different things and different looks, look amazing. Okay, we have to, I really wish I could find, more plus size pictures to show y'all, but I'm like, it don't be none. I posted my looks or whatever, but I need this cold in here. I gotta put my sweater on, y'all. Y'all know how I be, because I got the air conditioning on. But what's my sweatshirt? But I just feel like I wish it was just more looks of plus size people that I could show y'all, but I can't because it don't be around there. Or if I see they be looking all frumpy. I'm like, don't be looking frumpy for no damn reason, okay? Look good or whatever. But those three looks were the looks I wanted to show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Put on my sweatshirt. I keep the same sweatshirt on my little chair. When I get cold, I can throw it on, okay? Can't be in here with no sleeves on, with the damn air conditioner on. That ain't how it works. Anyway, I'm back. Okay? A little brief intermission. Now I'm cool. So, let's move on to... Wait, did y'all... Let me get some comments up, okay? I really like Mary's... Oh, you like the slit? I don't mind the slit. I just don't understand it, okay? Mary looks younger and younger each time I see her. That is very, very true. Don't like Mary's. I kind of want her done with blonde hair. I'm a little sick of seeing it. Really? I like the whatever color she got. Right, come on, Penny Proud. Okay, they look bomb. Haley is always so pretty. She looks humble and regal. She is, and I know that she just finished rapping The Color Purple. The Color Purple is going to be a movie again. She's in that. Y'all know she's in the new Mermaid movie. So I'm happy that both for her and her sister, for Chloe, they're both doing their own things and having fun doing it, okay? Very pretty young lady. Chloe looks gorgeous. No, that's Haley. I'm like, what? Chloe? Yeah. But yeah, that's Haley. Haley was proud, ain't too proud to bed. Hey, okay. Anyway, great one. I kind of want to see Mary work a new color too. Mary gonna always be in either blonde hair. We're probably blonde. Maybe some brown. She may do a brown hair, but that's it. Okay. Let me see. Mary, while she doesn't age. You know what I'm saying? I can agree with that. Karla's so humble. She is a little humble brag, okay? But let's move on to the thing I also want to discuss, and that is, I feel like it's the queen of the beat. Okay, yes, it is. Boom. Okay, look. Beyonce said, y'all gonna get this body. Y'all gonna get this body. Y'all gonna get this horse and get this mute. I was like, is she naked? I was like, but it's like, no, she can't say nipples are covered. Look, we can't wait. Okay, no one can wait until this album comes out. Me included. Her first song, okay, that she had come out, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I want more. Now, because, everybody ordered those boxes or whatever, box 1 through 4. I'm like, is this one of the looks that'll be on the shirt? Would this be on shirt number 1? But we know this is supposedly, allegedly, the cover for the album. Okay, the cover for her album, Act 1 Renaissance. I was like, get right. Now, the horse, it's probably not, well, it's probably computer generated. I don't think it's a real horse. Yes, you better ride that horse. Okay. Listen, Beyonce killed it. Break My Soul had me up in here. Look. Me too. Okay. If the song come on, it gets you to moving. Okay, all up and through. So again, it's amazing. She makes me want to. I don't want to get a horse, but I don't mind seeing her on one. Okay, yeah, she posted this earlier today, and I'm like, I had to show y'all this look. Okay, she been planning to come to us for a minute. This is a grown woman, Beyonce. Okay, mother of children, wife of husband, daughter of mother and father, sister of sister, friend of friend. Okay, Beyonce came round here to give us everything she got. You hear me? And I'm happy. Okay, Beyonce has had some very, very good body work done. We're not gonna do that now. I ain't gonna say that. Beyonce has always worked hard. Now, while I feel like it's very, very possible she had her boobs done, but I'm like, a lot of moms get their boobs done because if they breastfeed, it makes their boobs very, very saggy. So I will only say she probably had her breasts done, which I don't see any issue with, because if you were pregnant 3 times, one time with twins, they on each nipple. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I think she had done was her boobs. I think she probably just had her boobs, just a little bit of a lift, because kids, alters our bodies, and that's what it is. But I'm not gonna say she had, a lot of work done. I think all she probably had was her boobs. Okay, now I don't see no issue with that. Okay, she may be, channeling Lady Godiva, or she could be channeling Beyonce on a horse. I'm not sure. Yeah, the horse is sickening. I love house music, but Break My Soul was all right. But I hope you're using a good mix. You have to listen to Break. You have to listen to the song and just feel it. But it's not for everyone, and I get that. For me, I like it. And I put it on, and I feel amazing. Okay, it makes me get up and move and everything. I had it on when I was on my treadmill the other day, because it gets you amp. You know what I'm saying? It gets you amp, and I like it. So I can't wait to hear, what the album sound like. Now, when she posted this picture, the caption she put for the picture was, okay, creating this album allowed me a place to dream and to find escape during a scary time for the world. It allowed me to feel free and adventurous in a time when little else was moving. My intention was to create a safe space, a place without judgment, a place to be free of perfectionism and overthinking, a place to scream, release, feel freedom. It was a beautiful journey of exploration. I hope you find enjoying this music. I hope it inspires you to release the wiggle, high, and go anchor, and to feel as unique, strong, and sexy as you are. And sometimes, you just have to be, it's given a lot, And I also hope no one judges the album based on that one song. That song was, I loved it, but everybody don't like it, and I get that. And I'm not gonna but anywhere go, come July 29th, okay, when the album is released, don't call me, don't talk to me. I need time to process the Beyonce's album, okay? On July 29th, leave me be. I'm not doing no videos, nothing. Now, I will review the album, within like a week. And I want to have time to digest it, okay? But let's move on to the next thing. But first, take a little second, y'all. Take a little second and like the video. I needed a little bit of water. That's it. A little bit of water. Okay. Now the next conversation we're gonna have, honey, is P Valley. Okay. Look, I told y'all I was not reviewing the show, episode by episode. I will, however, be doing a season review at the end of the season. Or I'll of course come and talk y'all about certain things here and there or whatever. The latest episode of P Valley created a whole weird backlash, and I was like, what's going on here? Why are people acting crazy about scenes on a TV show? Okay. And if I hope everyone has watched the episode. It came on Sunday. If you ain't watched it yet, that's on y'all. Okay, that's on y'all. We know Lil Murder. Okay. We know, Big Teak. Okay. Now, we did not know their relationship details, friendship, boyfriend. What we know what it was. We knew they were close, they were friends, and there was something there. Well, this recent episode told us everything we needed to know about what. Look, if you have not gotten into P Valley, this is how I will explain it to you. If you've seen Players Club, okay. If you, I gotta look, I gotta fix my boobs. If you've seen Players Club, imagine Players Club as a TV show. P Valley is about a city called Chucalissa, Mississippi. And it's about the people who work at a strip club, the strippers who work there, the bouncer guy, you know what I'm saying, all these things. Was ran by Uncle Clifford, who is because Uncle Clifford not trans. Because Uncle Clifford has a penis, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. So it's ran by Uncle Clifford, and it's a story of what's going on. Okay, so last season, there were gay scenes. There was for sure male on male scenes. In the whole show, it's not a gay show. So I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, is it a gay show? No. But there are gay characters. There are men on here who are gay. It was what it was. Okay. Right. I think maybe non-binary. Thank you so much. So last season we seen, sex scenes between Uncle Clifford and Lil Murder, who was the one up here without no shirt on. Well, this season there was another sex scene. Okay, there were two gay sex scenes in this episode. We had one with Mercedes and that man's wife. So we seen two women, had sex. Perfect explanation. It is P Valley, is Players Club, Hustlers and Flow, and a bit of True Blood. I 100% can see that's what it is. Okay, not much True Blood. It's more Players Club, Hustlers and Flow, and a bit of True Blood. Okay, only because a little bit of whatever. No one's a vampire. No one's drinking blood. It's just a bit of the supernatural or whatever. Okay, and so in this episode there were two. There was a lesbian sex scene. There was a gay sex scene. There was a scene of two women, messing around, kissing, hugging, eating cooch. Okay, and then there was a scene with these two men here who I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like, oh my god! I was like, this was my face. Oh, this is my face. When I realized they finna do it, I was like, the whole scene, I was like, my face was stuck because how much Murder, was in love with Uncle Clifford. And we did not fully know that Murder and Big Teak, used to mess around when they were in prison. And Murder seeing how Teak was just so frustrated about somebody being killed. And then like this kind of calming Teak down, kissing his forehead. When he kissed the forehead, I was like, oh, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. And so it was a full it was amazing. It was amazing, in my opinion. Because we had already seen a female sex scene. I was more enthralled by this one than the females, truth be told, okay? And so the scene played out. Now look, why we did not see anyone's penis going in anyone's mouth. It was nothing we did not see anyone's penis going to anyone's butt. We did not see that. It was all a simulation. Okay, it was all acting. We seen Murder put the condom on his finger and then put the finger in his mouth, and then Teak, had to look. But we did not see anything, okay, in my opinion. And we did see, okay, sir, bend over. And we seen the movements as if it was that. But this is my thing. I don't understand how, if you watch the show and you see there are gay characters, why would you assume they would not have gay, like they wouldn't have sex? As if in real life, gay people don't have sex. People who don't like gay folk, whatever. And if you do not want to see gay sex scenes, there was enough forewarning in this episode for you to know when to turn away. At no point did you not think they finna fuck. So if you are not comfortable seeing that, fast forward. Put it on. Close your eyes. So no one had to see nothing. No one. If you do not want to see that, that's fine. It's a lot of things. I don't like seeing TV shows if they show dead bodies. So sometimes I will turn away. I won't see that. If I don't like seeing supernatural shit, I'll turn away. I won't look at that because it's not something I want to see. Okay, so y'all can't be fussing about a gay male scene and no one said shit about Mercedes getting her coochie ate by that man's wife. You hear me? You can't do that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me that people really feel like, how is it distasteful? How is it just how? Sorry. It was. Thank you, girl. I can't see. I'm like, it was very tasteful. It was very tasteful. And at any point, if you did not want to see that, you could have easily waited for it to go past and keep going. Okay. Somebody said they use body doubles. I don't think that. I don't think that at all. Okay. There was no reason to use. For what? It wasn't porn. It wasn't porn. They are sexy. This is what dumb to me. It's as if they saying male and female sex scenes don't really happen. In porn it does. On Pornhub it does. On RedTube, on whatever site you go to. Though that's real stuff. This is a TV show. It's acting. Do y'all really think that people on these shows be fucking? No, they're acting. They're acting, okay? And that's what it is. So it's stupid to me that people feel like, oh, this is too much. This was too much. Yeah, the forehead kiss is finna get started. And if you didn't know then, the moment they was kissing, they were fully kissing and getting naked. It was a handshake, a face rub, a forehead kiss, a kiss here, a kiss there, clothes slowly coming off. When you seen the dude grab a condom, if you did not want to see gay sex, why did you keep watching? And the thing, it don't even matter. It don't matter who. Listen to me. It don't even matter who body it was. Whether it was his body, whether it was a stunt double or whatever, that don't matter. Having an issue with a gay male scene, no matter if it's the actor or a double, it don't matter. If you don't want to see gay sex scenes, when you see a gay character grabbing a condom while he's kissing a man, turn away. Once you see him put the condom in that man's mouth, turn. Because truth be told, we not gonna act like men don't put condoms in women's mouths to get head. Okay, so any grown adult should know what it is. But for me, I wanted to see. I was like, murder. What is murder? Oh my God. No. But yes, but no. Because Clifford, no. But yes, okay. So you know what I'm saying? It was what it was, okay? But Lil Duval, little punk ass, was the one posted on social media about how he was upset, okay? Now, Lil Duval, we know is a comedian who always saying some fuck shit, in my opinion. Some things, look, Lil Duval is a comedian. A couple of times he say things where I'm like, okay, it ain't that bad. But sometimes he be on bullshit, okay? This is what he said. This is what he posted on Twitter. I'm going to start from the bottom, okay? The bottom going up. He said, yeah, P-Valley lost me. They need a super gay advisor on wait, can't see that, y'all. Hold on. They need a super gay advisory on movies like they got for everything else, because that's a lot to see if you're not used to it. You may not be used to seeing men kiss. They were kissing Lil Duval. Look, at the end of the day, before anything was insinuated as in sex, there were trigger warnings flashing. Red light, dick finna get sucked. There were signs. So to say they need to put a super gay advisory, so two men kissing and getting naked wasn't enough warning. How much gay did you have to see? You know what? Did he put his dick? Yes, the dick was out. Yes. However, before that, two men kissing, taking clothes off is an advisory that somebody finna get fucked. Because in life, in real life, in everyday life, you hear me? When when someone say, "Hey, let's take our pants off," "Hey, let's get naked," what does that mean? It means someone finna have sex. Something sexual is about to happen. Someone finna get their cooch ate, their dick sucked, a penis and a vagina, or something, or two, whatever. You understand? He then said, "I can watch gay people all day, but I don't want to see them fuck." And that's not homophobic, because I feel the same way about my mom. I can watch my mama, but I don't want to see her fuck. Do y'all get it? No. Because watching your mom have sex is not the equation. It's not the equivalent of gay people having sex. He then said, "It's straight sex scenes I don't want to see either." That don't mean that don't mean I don't. I think he mean that don't mean I don't like heterosexual sex. And no, the lesbians ain't bothering me because I'm used to it. That why y'all missing, girl. Oh Lord, it's about what you're used to. You're always gonna be shocked at something you're not used to. That's in the nature. You can't just throw something on somebody and be offended because they shocked. But this is the thing, Duval. You didn't say you were shocked. You said you don't want to see it, and they should warn you. Well, they did warn you. They warned you with kisses, and a man put a condom in another man's mouth. I don't need no more warning than that. You hear me? Okay. Then he said, any gay person that don't get that logic, I don't want to get it, and got a bigger agenda than trying to bring us together through understanding each other. But this is dumb. This is dumb. I can fully understand him saying you are not used to, this thing or the other. There are things that we are not used to. And it can be shocking. I ain't saying that anyone who has never seen, but my thing is, he can't act like he's never seen two gay men kiss, because you have. And if you did last season, there was we seen or heard stuff going on between Lamar and Clifford, for one. And again, in this scene, you did not really see anything beside one man standing up in his ass. Okay, you seen the man in front of him bent over, and you seen the motion. But at no time did we see Lil Murder Dick or Teek's ass in the interest of any of it. And the kicker is, at the end of the day, gay people have sex the same way straight folk do. The same way Lil Duval sticks his penis in the girl's butt, because I'm sure he does. He seems like the type. Okay, there are straight people who have anal sex. There are straight people who get there's men who get their dick sucked by they want. It's dude. It is what it is. And if you're not okay with seeing that, there's nothing wrong with not being okay seeing that. But do not make it seem as if out the blue you cut the TV on and all of a sudden it was a man's dick in someone's mouth and you had no warning. They warned you. Even for Mercedes and Coach's wife, they warned you. Okay, because the whole pole thing or whatever, the clothes coming off, a kiss is the leading up to about to fuck. Okay, someone putting a condom out is about to fuck. You hear me? That's what it is. And if he isn't okay with seeing seeing two men have sexual intercourse, that's fine. But don't make it seem like, oh my God, they need to warn me first. For what? It's just sex. If you do not want to see it, turn the channel. Fast forward. Okay? You don't have to sit through it and watch, sir. You don't have to do that. But again, it's on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Right. He still watched. Because you had to watch it to know what you were offended by. You had to fully watch it. This is making me mad, okay? Duval's comparison Makes sense. His mom having sex isn't the same as a gay sex scene at all. This show Duval is stupid. Okay, and this is my thing. And we'll discuss. We'll discuss this a little bit more tomorrow on the grown folks conversation, because we're gonna get into it. Okay, that's a full conversation about stuff and whatever. So we'll do that. Y'all know tomorrow night, 11:05 p.m. is grown folks chat about cheating, polygamy, threesome, paying for it. And now we're gonna add gay sex. We're gonna add gay sex to the conversation. Okay, but at the end of the day, Lil Duval done. That's what it was. I love seeing the scene of them two together, and I can't wait. I can't wait till the next episode to see what's gonna happen. Because Big T was like, "You ain't never, sent me no postcard when I was in jail. Who the fuck is Cliff?" I was like, "Oh, now who is Clifford? Oh, not Big T." No, it's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, but let's move on to some foolishness. Okay, look. This whole, video that was out. I'm playing the video because I have to. Okay, look, we're gonna go ahead and watch it and have a quick discussion about it. Just so, because that's y'all hear from my opinion, so I have to give it to y'all. Okay, let's watch this foolishness that is the baby mama, baby daddy, who are out here beefing about their child and her other children that he didn't bring food for. Let's discuss the baby mama and the baby daddy's viral video that was leaked because they have. Yeah, let's just get into it. So, when I first heard, I didn't even hear about all of this until yesterday. And I was like, that is crazy. I can't believe that. What? And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to talk about it last night. So when I rewatched the footage, I was like, is he promoting like a TV show? Like, is this outfit like for something or whatever? I was confused. Okay, let me find her. I was up at like 2 a.m. Like, let me find her, because I was also going to DM her and ask her to come on for an interview with me. But I'm like, let me find her to see what's going on or whatever, because it's a viral video. And when I went and found her, first of all, it was a skit. Second of all, she's a content creator. I found her IG. I found her Facebook. She allegedly at least has one child, not 4. Now, while the conversation that sparked from this stage video, as you see, her thing says baby mama versus girlfriend skits on TikTok, YouTube content creator. Okay, and yeah, it was staged. Now, I don't know, because I kept thinking as well, if you trying to expose him, why his face covered? Because you want to expose him. You know what I'm saying? But my first thought that something wasn't right was the fact that his outfit, I was like, it looked like something for like trying to promote something. And when I went to her page, and I was like, I don't think it's real. So after all of that, she did another follow-up video, because folks kept wondering, let me say my opinion on the discussion in hand. If you are a person dating someone who has 4 children with multiple fathers, it is nice if you bring your child some food. You bring enough for the siblings. You do not have to do shit. He does not have to be the food taker for all her children if the other fathers aren't doing that. I'm like, look, ask him, hey, can you go pick up their daddies and y'all can all come together and bring some food for all the kids? Okay. But at the end of the day, would it have been nice for him to do that? Absolutely. Get a little fat out of hot and ready and feed all the children. Okay, it's $5, maybe 6, I don't know. But that was one thing. My other issue with this, because even though this was a completely staged situation, but the conversation is fine. The way she came at him was a reason he wasn't gonna do shit. My thing is, she could have easily said, "Hey, if you're gonna come bring little Tay Tay some food, do you mind bringing Tutu and TT and DD food to? I don't get my stamps till the 7th. My nails may be done, but I gotta get the stamp." There's a way to have a conversation with at least this man, to ask him if he will be willing to do that. But you can't just assume he is responsible for the other children that you birthed if you're not saying the same thing to their fathers. You should not want to beat down on the one father who's trying to do for his child. We don't know that man's financial situation at all. We don't know what it is. That man may only be able to afford one little Happy Meal for the child. Another thought of mine was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, why the baby got such a big drink? That's an adult drink. The baby should get a child's drink. That drink he got could have gave all the kids some juice. Okay, so that was that part. So before, when I first watched the video, those are my thoughts. And then when I rewatched it, I was like, that outfit is a jogging suit. Is that's promoting some kind of brand, was my opinion. And I was like, that pop or that juice too big for a kid. Let me find her to see what's going on. Okay, and not only that, don't McDonald's have a 4 for 4? Who has 4 for 4? Somebody got 4 for 4. Why not go to the place that has 4 for 4? Spend $4, give 4 items, give each kid a fucking nugget and a dry. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, there were other ways this could have been handled. But at the end of the day, that man ain't required to give shit to her other children. It's not his requirement. Because if your kids are hungry, to me, that means their fathers aren't doing their part, period. Okay? And had she not, I'm finna go around here and expose him. Because the fact that she said, because he would think you are a good father. But bitch, he is. To his child. His responsibility is not your other children. Now, in hindsight, parents be like my nephew. You know what I'm saying? If he going somewhere with his friends or whatever, we gonna pay for it all. Because they are together. Because that's what we want to do. We're not required to do that. And their parents could not get upset if we did not do that. You hear me? So the whole thing that made her dumb, and to me, if this was real, she exposed herself, not him. She made herself look dumb, irresponsible to the fact that you don't have enough food to feed your children because your food stamps don't come on either the 7th or the 11th. I don't know. Okay? Then you toss food that he bought. Stupid. Okay? So while this was a whole fake situation, the conversation sparked was amazing. And everybody had different feelings, but she then made another video, okay, trying to say her part in response to shit, okay?
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now.
We are, because she wants it to be real, I have to talk to her as if it's real, okay? So let's have a bit of conversation with the mother of 4, okay? Let's just have fun with it.
Because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child.
Keyword, his child. His child. I hate your lashes. Are they upside down? It's aggravating. But let's keep going.
McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids.
Keyword, your other 3 kids. Because if he had other children, are you also, giving them stuff? Does he have to buy all your kids' shoes? Will he have to buy all your kids' shirts and pants and socks and drawers and t-shirts? At what point do you stop telling him he has to take care of your other children? Is it just for the food? If he pays for daycare, is it daycare for all the kids? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she wanted this to go viral, so we're going to let her have what she's having, okay? But let's keep listening.
I have 4 kids.
You have 4 kids.
You knew the situation when you dated me.
But you also knew before, because you also knew your situation. Because clearly what it means is you can't afford to feed your other 3 children that he isn't responsible for, ma'am. And you should ask someone, hey, I'm struggling right now. Can you help me? That's what you're supposed to do.
Our child is the youngest child.
Okay.
So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together.
But y'all ain't together no more. Fix your eyebrows and your eyelashes, okay? If you're not together no more, that's what you have to deal with. He is not responsible for your other children. It's not required for him to do anything for them. But it would have been nice if he would. It also would be nice if you would just had a conversation and asked him.
My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And
where their daddies at? Because I'm not going to let my child starve because your other children's fathers aren't doing that. And he could have also went and got his child and left and did whatever, and he didn't. That's fine. Boo, boo, boo. Okay? However, you are trying to make him out to be a villain when he technically did not do anything wrong. Technically. We all want folks to do a little bit extra. Extra here, extra there, extra everywhere. But no, ma'am.
They know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. Okay. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
No, but neither does their fathers. And that's the gotcha. It's like, where is this anger towards the other kids' fathers? Because truthfully, that means all your kids hungry. Is the other father not doing anything? Are you call out the men who ain't doing shit? You know?
Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's, though?
You fucking someone, you fucking a man, but you can't buy food? You stupid. Ain't no way your cooch should be wet and your pockets dry. That's a rule. Okay? You can't be out here fucking and broke. That's stupidity. If you're coming through dipping and dabbing, tipping and towing, but you can't feed your children, you worry about the wrong thing being fed. Don't feed him no cooch. Feed your kids some food. Go get a look. If he banging you out, whatever. At least he taking care of his child. He could be like the other baby daddies who ain't doing shit. And when I seen this video, a reason I knew it was fake and staged is because she kept showing her hands. Because in the first video, they kept saying, oh, her nails done. In this video, she kept making sure her hands were seen. Because again, I want to make it be more viral. Let me show them me, my hair done, I got makeup on. They can drag me some more, give my video some more views to keep going viral. But okay.
That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then.
Well, let the kids starve. You know, the kids don't just starve, and that's what it is. But again, this was fake. It was a skit. She is a content creator on the social medias, okay, of it all. I'm trying to scoot back on the social medias. You know, she's on, you know, the eye of the G, the face of the book, the tick of the talk, and all of that. And my thing is, it is opening up a great conversation, cool. But folks was mad. Like, when I went in, because Tracy sent me the clip. And when I went and like look, I'm like, what is people, what is all this fuss? And I'm like, why is McDonald's trending? I was confused. Okay. So people are comfortable watching other kids be hungry because that's not it. This is the thing. No one said that. This is the thing. It takes a village, absolutely. However, the way she approached, if this was real, the way she approached it was incorrect. No one said that it's okay for other kids to go hungry. However, as we see, the other men must not be responsible. She can't require him to be the one to help her with her other children if she is not giving that same energy to the other men. It's not that man's job to help her with her other children. It isn't. Now, that's why we all said it's nice if he does. That will be a good thing. It's not a requirement of him to do that. It's not his job for him to do that. However, she can't be upset if the one guy who's helping with his kid be upset that he does not want to help with the other kids who the other men also aren't helping her with. It's at least my point. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. In hindsight, yes, he should. But I can't say he's wrong for not doing it, period. Also, she don't have the money to feed her children. Because she's saying, I don't have food stamps. My food stamps is done. Meaning she can't feed her kids. How do we know what his pockets look like? She can't feed her 4 children. So because he can afford food for his child, he should also pay for food for other kids when she can't afford it either. And based on the logic of what's going on, the other men aren't helping because the kid's still hungry. So now all of that falls on him? No. However, as a parent, if you know you're going through hard times and you know one father helping, have a conversation with him, have an effective communication with him about what needs to be done. Hey, you want to bring food for your son? Fine. The McDonald's cost you $9. Can you please and don't get him McDonald's? He also like pizza. Can you get a $9 pizza? That way he can eat and so can the siblings, and you're not spending no more money than what it was. Have that conversation. Some folks want to make it seem really, really black and white, and it really, really isn't. It could have been handled in many different ways. And how she approached it did not help shit, because after you fuss with that man, you then toss the food, so now even his kid can't eat. So all 4 kids is hungry. And like folks kept on saying, she can't feed the kid with her nails and lashes and hair is done. So again, it's not about wanting to be okay with letting a man not want to help the woman. That ain't what it is. We have to be logical about it. It's not black and white. Everyone has to be held responsible. Her and each child father. And it's not fair for the mom to want to be pissed at the one father who's helping with his child when he does not want to help her with the other 3 that aren't his, because at the end of the day, they fathers don't want to help. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was a skit that completely went viral. Everyone, because I'm like, this shit is all over social media and I have missed it. I did not know. And I'm happy I did not go live about it last night before I looked into it. I'm like, because I hate reporting on stuff as if it's real and it's fake. I would have been like, this bitch fooled me. So she ain't fooled me, she fooled y'all, okay? It wasn't me, okay? And let's quickly get into a little bit of foolishness in my opinion. Look, Lamar Odom. Okay, Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom, y'all know, is on this season's College Hill. So, they're all doing press for this and for that. And in an interview he was on, NeNe was there as well, someone asked him about getting back with exes. And, between Taraji and Chloe. And Lamar Odom, who ever since he and Chloe have been together and divorced and not together, he's always praised how much he loved Chloe, want Chloe back, and she's the best, she's the best, or whatever. He said he would want to get back with Taraji. Now, when Lamar was with Taraji, y'all know he left Taraji and got with Chloe. I want that to sink in a little bit. I'm just going to make a little dust. Yes. Lamar Odom was dating Taraji P. Henson, and he left her and got with Chloe. Got with Chloe, was on crack and drugs and all the foolishness that happened while he was with Chloe. They got divorced. He damn near died 14 times. He then came back to life and all these things. He's now, happy and healthy now. But he said he would get back with Taraji, even though he has never, in my opinion, praised her the way we've seen him praise Chloe. And my ex-wife, I just miss her so much. I just miss Chloe. Now you want back to Taraji. Man, look, Lamar, you don't go sit down some damn where. No. And this is the thing. We've always loved, for me, I've loved Taraji since at least Baby Boy, probably from before. And when he was with Taraji, she isn't the powerhouse that she is known to be now. Even though I feel like she was great then, we didn't know her like we know her now. So leaving Taraji P. Henson, who was, let's be real, wasn't as famous at that point in time as a Kardashian was. And now look at you. You can't have Taraji. She's ours. Okay? You cannot. No. I want Taraji to get with like Jason Momoa. I want Taraji to get with, I don't know, but it's not fucking Lamar. No. Okay? No. Yeah, Rain. Hey, Rain. Hey, Rain. Dun, 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 dun. That's my friend. Okay? Yes, they dated and out. That's who he was with. They were like living together. And he ended up leaving Taraji and got with punk ass Chloe. And I made sure to use Chloe's original face, okay? Because that's where he was. And I don't like it. So I refuse to allow that man to now say that I want Taraji. No, you can't have her. We have her. You can never ever get her back. Okay? He's on a show on BET Plus. Oh yeah, definitely promoting himself to the masses, but he has shown his preference many times. He's been with Chloe and has biracial children with a white woman. Boy, go back. I'm sorry, boy, go lay down some damn where. Taraji was engaged to a football player, and they quietly broke up over pandemic time. Is when they broke up. So she's single now, and I'm ready to meet Taraji. She need to be on the Bachelorette. If Taraji was on the Bachelorette, I would watch that. I really, really would. Okay. But yes, who still does crack in 2022? I feel like there are still crackheads. I don't know any at all. Okay, but I don't know, because this is my thing. I get how people did crack back in the 80s because it was brand new and no one had any idea what it did. But once crack hit and you see what crackheads was, I would never want to smoke. Look, I am so scared of like addiction. The only drug I've ever done, I've smoked weed, and I used to smoke cigarettes. That's it. I never did E. I don't do no those like them, those what they call Percocet. No, if I'm in pain, give me some ibuprofen. Give me some Motrin, okay? I hate pain because I don't want to get addicted. Okay, no ma'am, no thank you. I'm like, no, get it out of my face stuff. But I'm like, Lamar was out here on crack in the 2000s. I'm like, who does that? Because crack, crack is whack. It's very, very whack. Okay. But let's move on. It's been an hour already, Lord Jesus. Let's move on to NeNe of the Leakes. Okay. NeNe of the Leakes, who we know was out here trying to sue Andy Cohen. With Andy Cohen, Bravo, NBC, and all of those people put together. And we know the court case was going to be going to court soon. But both sides asked the judge, can we get an extension to kind of work this out? We can probably negotiate some stuff So NeNe and Cohen and all the folks in this lawsuit are trying to have a settlement, which means they're gonna pay NeNe some money. You hear me? Paying her some money. This is my thing. Do they owe NeNe some money? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't see an issue with it. But however, what I feel is, one, you're gonna get some money, cool. However, based on what you did, you will never be back on that network. The negotiations, in my opinion, have nothing to do with her getting back on any show there, her being back on none of that. It's strictly, we will pay you to get the fuck from around here and go on about your business, whatever else. So it's like, what you did will get you paid financially. That's cool. But if you can't work anymore, was it worth it? You know what I'm saying? And I hope she goes on to do great things in life. But I really hope she realizes next time, maybe not call the network folk, racist and all these things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe don't do that. Because getting the money is fine. But if you can't get booked on any show outside of College Hill, are you happy? Because let's be honest, she's not going to get enough money to set her up for life because of how she lives. She lives an expensive lifestyle. She does. That's what it is. And y'all know, if you get a lump sum of money, it does not mean that it'll keep growing. No, if you're spending and not bringing shit in, it's gonna hurt your pockets. So I just hope she can move on from this. I hope that she will be able to not talk about it no more, whatever, and leave it be. College Hill is on BT Plus, okay. But I'm sure whenever the settlement is made, we will find out. Okay, we will find out. Now, what's next? Because I don't know. Who? Oh, Wendy Williams. Okay, Wendy of the Williams is out here now. We know. Look, did y'all watch the last episode of her show? I watched the last episode. Sherry Shepherd hosted it, and I was like, okay, cool. I did feel like it didn't end the right way. I also feel like it just felt wrong, mainly because I thought the last show would be a full hour of an ode to Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Show old guest clips, have old guests who came on throughout the years, have a plethora of people coming on, speaking on how great the show has been over the years, even have fans who have been watching for the past 14 years sending in testimonials about how great it was. They only had Vanessa Williams on, who was her first guest all those years ago. But it was a regular show. And then the last maybe 5 to 10 minutes of the episode, they had a montage of all the stuff over the years. But I felt like that wasn't enough. Now, they said, I think Wendy said as well, they asked her to do like a farewell video, whatever. And she said no. So she was asked, she said no. So that's why she was not on there. But I still felt like even if she wasn't on there, they could have still did something more special than having a regular episode that Sherry hosted. And then at the end of it, had that montage. And the show ended with the staff saying goodbye. You know what I'm saying? But I was happy that Sherry didn't end it. I was okay. Don't do Sherry now. So the staff, it was Suzanne and Norman who said, okay, goodbye. Okay. So I was like, and so she was on TMZ. Yeah, me too. She was on TMZ recently. She's talking about this podcast. She's gonna do the Wendy Williams podcast, and I felt like someone need to have Wendy sit down for a minute and not let her talk just yet. Okay. It almost feels like she wants to do a podcast, but she doesn't have a deal for a podcast yet. I feel like she's been gone from the TV show for so long. The podcast should have been done, in my opinion. And the fact that she's still talking about it as if it's an idea, not a done deal. And that's the weird part for me. And so it's just weird that I'm like, maybe she ain't ready. And when she showed her, I'm like, why are you putting your foot up? put your foot down. Like that to me, I was like, what is going on? What is going on? So I feel like I just want her to take some time, get herself together, and then maybe do a podcast later on. She don't have to do that right now because it's not needed, okay? Because it seems like she's not fully ready to be back yet, in my opinion. I'm not saying she should not at all, do a podcast. No, I'm not saying that at all. But I'm like, I do think more things need to be put in place. More things need to be set up. And I don't I don't know if she's ready for that just yet, because it just didn't seem right. It didn't, and she seemed a bit off, in my opinion, and not fully, click, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't want her to be on a podcast and it still seem like something ain't right. And that's basically what I think is still happening. And I don't know who her people is, but if I feel like they also know, maybe she shouldn't do this right now. I don't know if it's the best idea, but she don't have no choice. Because again, in my opinion, all I'm gonna say is, I think if Wendy Williams really wanted a podcast and people felt she was ready for it, the time she's been gone from the show, it would have already been set up. And then towards the end of the show ending, she would have been announcing, fuck that show, my podcast. Just saying. Okay, just saying. And my last story, which we should know what it is the aura of the Kelly. Okay, round here. But y'all know, first thing first, like the video. Because liking is always the thing to do. So, aura of the Kelly. I can't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? That man out here, he was sentenced recently to 30 years in prison for sex trafficking, okay, and racketeering crimes. He was found guilty of that earlier. He was just sentenced recently. I was like, Lord, okay, now per the Jasmine brand, that's what I'm reading from, R. Kelly, who was 55 years old, was sentenced to 30 years in prison after being found guilty of all counts of racketeering and sex trafficking. Okay. And we saw some of the victims speaking, about at least about what they went through. Okay. And we all know R. Kelly was on some bull on the shit and get some bull on the shit. Now, it was a 6-week trial. Jury deliberated for 9 hours, okay, before giving him 30 years. And it also was them that they kept on saying they wanted him to do at least 25 years. They gave him 30. And he also was ordered to pay $100,000 fine. I'm like, $100,000? I don't think he got it. Now, R. Kelly has been, this is the thing, R. Kelly has been in jail since 2019. Okay. And it was for 8 counts of racketeering and sex trafficking, okay, because he was transporting people from state to state doing stuff. Okay. Now he still has another court case in Chicago for kid porn, okay, and obstruction of justice. I was like, Lord, okay, that man ain't getting out. Okay, now this is the thing. I did not think he would get that much time. I'm like, they don't get it. I'm like, why? He'll get about like 5 or 10 years. So when I said 30, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. I think my issue with R. of the Kelly is that when he was found not guilty back in the day for pissing on old girl, the fact that he did not stop then you wanted to go to jail. You kept doing it. That was stupid. That didn't make any sense. It should have stopped. So you wanted to eventually get up where you are now, okay? And even if no one believes all the charges, we are. If you've never seen the video of him, he did that shit. The same way we know OJ did it, but he got off. But he then went to jail for his stealing his property back. They will eventually get you. So that 30 years is really because of all the other things they felt like he got away with. Okay? Because again, he was found not guilty years ago, and he kept doing it and did more and more and more over the years. He wanted to be where he's at right now. Okay? So he is 55. If he does all 30, he will get out when he's 85 years old. Federal prison. Okay? Yeah, I know they will end up appealing. But while they do that, he gonna be in court, okay? So I was like, you should have stopped. You were accused of something where they had evidence that you did it. You got off because you was R. Kelly. That didn't happen this time, bro. And the fact that you were so bold and to keep doing it, it's like you got what you deserved. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. He's going to be in jail while they're appealing, which is fine. He's been in jail again since 2019, so he's already been in jail for 3 years. And he has 30 more to go. And he's going to be in federal prison. Okay, so hopefully they won't beat him up too bad and whatever. But again, you know, he got more cases. So either way go, he ain't going nowhere. But had he stopped 20 years ago, he would not be in this predicament. He kept going. He kept doing shit. And are the parents wrong who knew? Yes. Are anyone who enabled him to do it wrong? Yes. But he did the shit. You know what I'm saying? He did it. So I can't feel bad for that, man. I can't. Now, will I still bump his music? I mean, if it comes on title, I may. I don't see myself seeking it out. But if you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's in prison. Me at home in my space, listen to Bump and Grind. You know what I'm saying? That man in prison. He where he at. Okay, you hear me? So it was what it was. But I do think that was my last topic, y'all, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it was. I don't know. Because I feel like it wasn't nothing else. I feel like it was just that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that was it. Okay. So I hope everybody had a great time. Okay. I will be back live tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey. I'll be back tomorrow night for some grown folk chit chat. Because tomorrow's grown folk chat. Okay, we got cheating, polygamy, threesomes, paying for it. Okay. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow at 11:05 p.m. Again, I had a good time talk tonight. Okay, look. It's been for those who were not here for the beginning of my video, I did thank everyone for their well wishes and their good vibes about, my announcement from yesterday. I want to thank all of those, you know what I'm saying, because y'all were here earlier. So thank y'all. Again, I'll be live tomorrow for Grown Folks Chats. I have live this weekend as well. So while y'all may not see me on the panel anymore, no one has went anywhere. I'm still here. The panel's still there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed. Okay? You can still see me every day. You will still get my opinion every day. Still here. Not queer, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go and watch Naked and Afraid. Probably send a text or two around here, okay, to say some things that cannot be said around here, okay? But thank y'all for watching. Do not forget to do what? Become a JayBird, okay? Subscribe to my channel. Watch my content, okay? Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and also on Twitter. Do not forget to like the video. And thank y'all for y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all are here watching me, okay? I did not mean to be on for this long, but I am, but I'm leaving now, okay? Have a good rest of y'all night. Y'all be blessed, be loved, be protected. Okay, if you had sex and I use condom, or pull out. I don't know. But I have to go. I love you all. Peace, peace, and peace.